set to drop the puck on this one. The Mammoth have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. From the point, they take control of it. Thunderous use of the body of their hit.
You know exactly what he was doing at that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Tries to the sweet spot. They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Well, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Utah's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Handles the pass. And it's stopped by Nedeljkovic. The Sharks have it now.
Nedeljkovic is feeling it here, James. He's coming off that shutout performance last game. Makes some saves early in the opening frame. You know why he wants to extend that goose egg.
Monster blocker stopped by Vanacek.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck, but his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
To the low slot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net. Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. San Jose's ahead 1-0. Schmaltz wins the defensive zone faceoff. Utah's playing it through center. San Jose's looking to break out of their own end. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck picked up by Klingberg. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Sends it in front. And that doesn't connect. Quick feed down low. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Mata. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Tees him up. Big time stop. Hard hit frees up the puck. And the puck departs the zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Smith. Scores! And with that goal, I believe that is number 100 in point totals for his career.
Just check my notes, and you're absolutely correct, James. That would be the 100-point marker, and that's a nice marker to get to, showing some consistency in his game.
There's a hit on the play. Taken by Kerfoot. Scooped up along the wall by Cadet.
He's had a lot of offensive zone possession time, and you got to figure he knows he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but
Off the post.
San Jose's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend their cushion, but unfortunately bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Drives to the page. Scores. They strike again, and it's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know if they deflate and they push their opponent back on their heels, they need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
McBain's won the draw. Here's a chance. Glove save, and he made it look simple. Nice feed from the right wing. The Sharks take it along the wall. Moves it to O'Brien. Utah's got it in their own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Denies him.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. San Jose's been the more aggressive team offensively. Look at the shot clock and just look at the score. Here we go, period number 2 underway. They've had that intermission to regroup. Let's see if there's any response. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Utah's coaches aren't going to like the possession numbers here, James. Sometimes it doesn't match the eye test, but tonight it does.
At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Sends it out in front. He scores! What a play! The Mammoth have shifted momentum now, but they've still got to dig themselves out of a deep hole.
They really buried themselves right off the hop here in this game, but they're finding some light here in the second. But the question remains, are they going to be able to salvage the game and work their way through to a victory?
And the puck clears the zone. Big time hit in the corner boards. Puck scooped up by Paterka. Taken along the wall by Schmaltz. Utah's got it in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Hayden. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period left to play. Utah's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he dodges the poke check there. Knocked away by Belichick. And a solid save there as we play on. Oh, complete explosion on that physical hit. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. Turning to the front of the net. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a great scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Great reflexes, another save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Slides it across to Kerfoot. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here, James. Just lined up perfectly, and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
There's the whistle, icing to call. Big face-off looming.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
Good job tangling up his opponent here. Utah's got the puck along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And now he moves it to Tanner. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. San Jose's on the attack. A chance from the slot. Makes the save with the trapper.
Vanecek's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Drills him. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Nedeljkovic.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Oh, look at this. Moves into the slot. Scores! It looked like that bounced off the defender and into the net. The Sharks continue to hammer the accelerator here in the late stages of period number 2. It's been attack, attack, attack all night long.
Yeah, they had the puck on their stick. They've driven the net when they've had the opportunity, and I mean, they've just played well. They've been dominant tonight, James.
Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. The Mammoths have taken over in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. And a great save.
Vanecek's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team.
Look who's jumping in here, Cheryl. His teammate wanted no part, but he certainly did.
Yeah, he's protecting him almost as if he's a bodyguard. He dumps right in, and he's ready to go, and he says, hey, I'll take the invitation.
Crowd on its feet for this one, but just you hope that nobody's hurt here, Cheryl.
Well, that's the biggest thing for me, James. I mean, he went down, and he went down hard. He got that punch square, and real tough to watch him as he labors to get up. You have to pick your moments in a game, James, and this fighting is a product of picking a moment to try and rally the troops, if you will, and try and build some momentum in this game.
And there's the horn bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. Welcome back, everyone. They say 3 is the magic number. And here we are with period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Utah's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
It's go time.
Perfectly executed and a tough one on the other end. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Keller's been flagged for cross-checking.
They've been back on their heels this entire game. Just look at the scoreboard, James. I'm sure the underlying metrics will meet the eye test as well. But that frustration is now translating in penalties. They got to find a way to figure this out.
San Jose's got the puck against the half wall. Big time stop.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Great glove save!
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather.
The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Drives to the crease! Oh, what a save in front! And he totally whiffs on that one. Moves it around along the half wall. Utah's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Cole stick handling in his own zone. Puck dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Picked up along the boards by Eklund. Here's a chance! Fantastic save! Takes the puck at the point. Cuts into the paint! Block shot!
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat. Being on the power play is a privilege. Trust me, I know I was never on it, always on the PK. So for those players who didn't execute, yes, they had a comfortable lead, and some would say it's not a big deal, but to each and every one of them, it should be.
Scores! Well, it won't count as special teams activity, but they still get the mission accomplished.
Well, it's also game management here. They recognize that that player was just coming out of the box, so it's attack mentality. They had the momentum, they had the pressure, they took it to the net.
Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Lindbergh's got it along the wing. Here he is, shoving in front. Vanacek's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Skinner's been playing urgent and purposeful tonight. The moment he jumps the boards, you know that his first 3 strides are urgent and they're on point because he's tracking and he's hunting. He elicits a hit that allows the puck to change hands and leads to a leading goal.
And now he tries to get it across to Schmaltz. And he loses control here. Eklund's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Windberg. And he gets in front of it to block it. Here's a chance! Stops him cold! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
Toffoli's been on a tear lately with the point streak. I mean, generating a ton of offense for his team. It doesn't matter whether it comes in the form of apples or goals. This guy's doing it all in the offensive end.
Utah's won the face-off deep in their own end. Marino's got the puck in his own zone. Headman pass. Oh, look! Out against the wall!
Well, and this is done perfectly, James. No stop sign here. You know, you're not doing it on the numbers. A nice, clean hit. And everyone on the bench erupts with that one, knowing that not only do they gain the puck, but a message-sending hit along the wall.
The Golden Knights are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Utah's on the attack. Plays the puck into that play. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes it to the net. Scores! He puts it on the back of the net. I believe that's career goal number 50 for him.
Oh, yeah, we can double-check our note change, but I believe that it is number 50. That's a nice number. He's got to feel pretty good about it. When you have natural strength and power, and then you compound it with the training of today's game, this is what you get. I mean, he is so powerful and strong. He's got great balance, good core strength. They try and jostle him off the puck, no chance, and he winds up with the goal.
Puck grab by Orlov. The Sharks take it across the line. San Jose's got the puck in the corner. The Sharks played along the boards. What's a one-timer? Way too much congestion blocks that. And that goes off a stick. Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he sidesteps the check there. Marino's going to play against the half wall. Here's a pass down low. Moves it to the middle. And tears off a twig in front of the net. Takes a shot. Gets in front of it. San Jose's gained possession along the boards. And he fights off another save.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Quick pass across to Eklund. He's got a little jump. He's in. What a stop on the breakaway. Lights him up into the boards. Oh, and stops him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. Now listen to these fans. You know, tickets aren't cheap. They got a packed house, and I think everybody got their money's worth. Listen to them here. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Giant seconds, and he makes the save. And that'll do it from ringside here. Well, after this one, partner. The moment of truth has arrived. It's time. Drop the puck. The Capitals win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And it goes wide. Into the empty net, they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Strom's won the draw at center. Angles it over to Slafkovsky.
Sorry, James, didn't mean to step on your toes, but that was a massive hit, and now the play continues.
Grabbed along the boards by Dobson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Taken by Matheson. Scores! And that one going off the defender for an own goal. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Scores! The defender And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Moves it quickly over to Hudson. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Washington's got possession of the... The Sharks hold down bragging rights going into this one. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Kings win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. The Kings carried along the wall. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Takes it into the slot.
Aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Hammers it on net. Rito ripped it off a stick. Rocks him on the play. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it in.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still no score in this one. Byfield's won the draw, and they're on the attack. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Here they are on the attack. Moves by the check. Oh, gets a paddle on it. What a stop by Kemper.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
To the front. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Fires it on net. Makes the save. Cool and calm under pressure. Takes the feed moving in. Oh, wow. Los Angeles gets a hold of it. Pinned up along the boards. And now it's to Byfield. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Gets the puck in deep. San Jose's got it behind the net. Stretches one out to Smith. Takes it to the front. Puts it wide of the net.
And you can see the frustration. You're not going to get a better look than that, James. The goaltender was aggressive, challenges, and he just misses it wide.
Directed over to Byfield. Here's an odd man rush. On the backhand. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Quick shot. Scores! And the Shark Tank is alive tonight. San Jose's finally lift the lid for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal. Everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they've got to do something with it.
The Sharks pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. Goes right to the crease. Puck picked up by Moore. Gain momentum up along the side. And a poke check knocks the puck away. San Jose's got the puck. Into the offensive end now. Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity in the Rivers.
Whenever you're playing an opponent that you're a rival with, you know that there's just this intrinsic motivation to try and win the game beyond the points that are on the line. And the coach knows that he doesn't want to lose to the opponent. He wants to find a way to win, make the adjustments, and be the better coach.
LA's won the draw. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and tosses up the puck. Goaltender hands for the whistle. In the final moments of this period, the Sharks have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
Kopitar's won the draw here in the open ice. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Second period underway. It has been a one-sided affair so far. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
San Jose's got a comfortable lead here because they've owned possession time. They've got shots through to the net, and they've really controlled most of the game.
The Sharks are on the attack. Toss to the puck. Scores! And that's 4-1, and they are rolling tonight.
Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've gotten 4 in a row.
As both teams set up back at center ice, and really no surprise when you look at who just contributed, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, point-per-game player in this series against his foe here, James. I mean, he has this game circled on his calendar, but he always brings his best against the best.
Here's a chance! Oh, what a stop by Kemper!
Well, the game has changed so much. It's so fast, and the athletes are so strong. I mean, the training that you have to undergo, whether it's in the gym or it's functional, you know that these guys are constantly working in small space areas, working on their games, working on their legs. Their foundation, the lower half, is so critical, and this is a perfect example.
Los Angeles moves it ahead. Here's a shot! Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out.
Nedeljkovic has made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
And prior to puck drop, Pounder, we talked about this being a big one. That's 200.
He was sitting at 199, and we knew it. It was in our notes, James, and he hits number 200. Quiet and consistent throughout his career.
Congratulations. Takes the feed. Picked up along the wall by Clark. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Levels him with the hit. Slides the puck ahead to Kuzmenko. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Laferriere. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Play whistle dead offside the call. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Kings are in a desperate need of a goal. They still trail by 3. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. There's a firm collision. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Los Angeles has the puck in the corner. Quick feed to Kraft. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Good stop by Kemper. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Scooped up along the wall by Laferriere.
The Kings haven't been good tonight, James. I mean, that's pretty clear and simple by the scoreboard right now. The only good thing is they have half a game left to really turn the clock and find a way to get back in it.
Puck scooped up by Lindgren. Drives it to the crease. Kemper's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. The Sharks are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Nice job tying up his opponent. LA's moving it up the ice. Taken along the wall by Doughty. Feeds it over. Avoids the poke check. Here's a rocket of a shot. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Slides the pass over to Skinner. Jostled off the puck. San Jose's got it from behind the net. LA's grabbed a hold of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. The Sharks are on cruise control here in this 3rd period, leading big. Curious to see if there was any message sent in the room in that second intermission, because it has been a blowout thus far. I wonder if they might even just run the clock. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far. He's got a step. Good out by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Well, call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. And now it's grabbed by Buffalo. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
San Jose's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
Grabbed along the boards by Anderson. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Nedeljkovic. Back into his front. Picked up along the wall by Fiala. Works it across to Ceci. That shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Smith's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Feeds the puck up to Fiala. They've got numbers. Shot! Denies him! The Sharks gain possession. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot! And that's poked away by Ceci. Puts it on net and makes the save. LA's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Clark. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. Puck picked up in the open ice. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Big stop right there. Taken along the wall by Gannett. Missed it. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James. With the pressure coming in on him, he just releases the puck quick and he misses wide.
San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Slides diagonally to Leddy. Ross got it against the boards. Denies him with the save. They've really got him on their heels here now. Moves it around. Carrying it, Montreal's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. The last time these sides collided, he had a couple of goals. Nylander's last game against him saw him score and then create a number of turnovers. Habs and Leafs. It's French Canada against English Canada, and it's about to go down. Centers are gliding into center. You can feel the tension here in the building. The Leafs get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Leafs win the faceoff.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Tries to get the puck to Nyes. Toronto's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass to Matthews. Shot! Textbook stop by Montembeault.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
And it comes up big again. Montembeault's going to hang on for a whistle. Well, Cheryl, if there was ever a time in this game that a team is ripe for the picking, this is the moment here with this face-off coming up.
Well, you said it, James. I mean, they couldn't get off. They're extremely fatigued, and their opponent knows that. So if they can win this face-off, you know it's going to be real tough to get that puck back. They'll be chasing the game, much like they did last shift. They're going to find a way to capitalize.
Back to the point it goes. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. And down it goes as the puck goes free. Into the attacking area from the left side. Finds some space in the corner. Here's a shot. Score! And with the goal, he continues to extend that point-per-game streak against his rivals.
Yeah, and he loves to see the reaction of his rivals. I think that's maybe why he enjoys doing it so much. There's a confidence, there's an air about these games, and it's an underlying emotion. Everyone can feel it.
Skates to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Stolarz makes the save and hangs on for a stoppage of play.
Waugh's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Toronto's got the puck at the defensive end. Dishes it to Robertson. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, Toronto's ahead 1-0. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Robertson. The Canadiens ready to go on the attack. Comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Gallagher. Hammers it on net. Turns him away. There he is from the slot. Back-to-back saves there.
What a great job of tracking the puck up. One but two consecutive saves.
Takes the puck. Toronto's regained possession of the puck. Sends it over to Domi. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that's off a stick. Moves it to Newhook. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Passes it over. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Moves it quickly over to Tavares. Puts it on net. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And it's game on here for period number 2. Scrum along the boards, they battle for the puck. Easily turned aside with a pad save. Montreal's looking to break out. Here's a chance on the attack. Taken by Suzuki. Big-time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Passes it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Toronto's been very active offensively here early in the second period, and they continue to lead. Matthews has got possession. Let's see what they can do with it now. The Canadiens take the puck through the neutral zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. Toronto's gained possession. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Swats it out of midair. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. From the point, looks to make something happen. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Robertson's taking it from his own end. Montreal's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Moves the puck to Caulfield. Here's a chance. Makes a move in front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Carrier. The Canadiens pick up steam and are on the attack. Slides it across. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck here in the open ice. Gains the zone on the left wing. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Lunks the puck into the offensive zone corner. Good check, frees the puck up. Turned aside with a glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Well past the midway mark of this period. Toronto's up 1-0. Tavares, quick on the draw. And he takes the dish. Oh, look at this. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Takes it across the blue line. Montreal's got it behind the net. Takes a wrist shot, and that banks off a stick. The Leafs have it now. Passes Moves the puck over to Tanev. From the left side, takes the pass. Great use of the stick here at center ice. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Gains the zone through the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Turns it over. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Slavkovsky's going to serve a pair for interference.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
And now it's turned away. Bumped off the puck. The Canadiens have it now. Gallagher's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Nylander. Into the offensive zone. Grabs control of it at the point. Sends it to the middle. And that's good. Puts it up to net. There it is. The power play goal in the back of the net.
You can certainly tell that the coach is not happy behind the bench after that last goal. He'll be preaching good habits and details. He doesn't like it right.
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Senators will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Skinner. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Oh, and he whiffs on it. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he got that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Tosses it to Celebrini. Moves the puck along the half wall. Poked away by Sanderson. Takes the shot. Big time stop. The Sharks have it in the offensive end. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Lets it go from the slot. Stones him in front. Oh, a lights-out hit in the open ice.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And he sidesteps the check there. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Senators will play it in their own end. Moves inside! And he catches that one with the glove. Tries to get it over to Godet. Quick feed to Shabbat. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
The Senators come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come on along the wing. Takes the shot. Turned aside with the glove by Askarov. Moves it out quickly. Gaudette's moving it ahead. Sneaks by the poke check. And some textbook body contact there. Uses the force on that hit. Delayed. Penalty coming up here. And that's deflected. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Desharnais' pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
Running interference plays is part of the game, but you can't impede the forward progress of your opponent. That's a 2 minutes interference call.
Feeds the puck to Gaudette. Into the offense. Zone down the right wing. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. San Jose's got the puck against the boards. Ottawa's got it from behind the net. Quick pass across to Batherson. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Taken by Leddy. One-timer! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Wenberg's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Shabbat. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Toss it up on the play. Orlov's moving the puck through his own zone. Avoids the defender. From behind the net. To the low slide. Scores! And look at that. They take the lead short-handed.
Now, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
He's on all of that hit on the play. San Jose's getting the line and into the zone. And he shuts the door. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team.
Orlov's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers strummed up. Samsonov's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Sanderson's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things, try and keep good habits.
Good hit. The Senators' man advantage comes to an end, and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
The expectation when you're on the power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Pass to Orlov. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back in the morning. The Sharks continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Fires it! Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
Samsonov's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He dials in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
That opportunity's rejected. Puck picked up by Toffoli. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Here's a collision. Oh, just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Shuts him down.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Makes some space. From the slot, wrist shot, blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Gains control of the puck here at the line. And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Ottawa's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the power.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. It makes your life so much easier.
Close save. Jensen stick handling in his own zone. Here we go. Andre rush here. Denies him. He got all of it.
Cousins has an uncanny ability to know exactly where he is on the ice and who is around him. I mean, he stumbles and he's barely able to hold on to the puck with a lack of balance, but he finds the open player who gets a great scoring chance.
Ferraro's going off to the box for 2 minutes.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Béarnais got it in the defensive end. Can't maintain possession. The Senators have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Tkachuk. Look out! He scores! #1 on the season!
That's got to feel good. You know that you're setting yourself up for the rest of the season. You always want to get off to a good start, and there's no better way than getting your first goal.
Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone. From the right side, takes the pass. San Jose's got the puck. Slides it up to Toffoli. Puck scooped up by Ellen. Big save.
Ascarov's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Slides by the check. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Fantastic save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Glove save! Toffoli's lugging the puck. They've got some momentum here. Approaching the fast. Scores! And the Sharks take a bite out of that one. The Sharks really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They've competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, there's a great stop by Samsonov.
That's an incredible save.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Here we go. Put up a shot for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Senators haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Comes to the front. Oh, best save right
could get to that puck. Don't know how, but he kept it out.
Slides the puck over. San Jose's on the attack. The Sharks have it behind the cage. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Avoids the poke check. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. He scores! Alexander Wimmer! San Jose's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so. And you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Now, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Picked up along the wall by Eklund. Tremendous read as he pokes it away with the paddle. Takes it to the net. Oh, a clutch save.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Oh, major league block on the play.
He knows he's only one goal away from his next milestone. That's why he's possessing the puck tonight.
Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Bruins are the final foe on this home stretch, and then they'll pack their bags and head out on the road. San Jose showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. The Sharks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. And they'll dump it in. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. The Sharks have traded tonight like a shooting gallery and are in cruise control late in the third. Ottawa's won the draw.
Hot possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Looks to get the puck over to Godet. San Jose's through center and now in the offensive end. Godet's got it along the wing. Hammers one at the net. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, San Jose's got a 5-1 lead. They've been on cruise control all night.